So this is just a quick view of what I've been working on today with regards to the CAD work. This is not intended as a final render or anything like that, it's just to show you what's been going on. So here it is. The first semi-visualization of the 3U variant of our satellite. So this section here in black, that is the aperture of the telescope, obviously solar panels, and this end is where the antenna comes out. The antenna is currently hidden just to make things easier, but it is a 2-meter long antenna made out of a tape measure. So let's get a little bit of a look inside. First we shall remove some panels, so and this one. Going from the top to the bottom, this is the interface board here, which we will attach the antenna to. These are all very rough. This is more of a layout than a final design or anything, but whatever. This structure here, I'm currently working on how to actually manufacture it. This big block here represents the reaction wheels, not the whole attitude determination control system, just the reaction wheels. That way the package was small enough to actually fit inside the satellite. And that is going to be attached onto this board here. Next is the communications board. Again, this is just a placeholder, seeing as Clyde Space don't have the board for the exact one that we're going to be using. Next is the 30 watt-hour batteries. On top of that is our own compute board. Again, for the moment, this is a placeholder using the Raspberry Pi compute modules that I originally thought we were going to use, and which I still think are a viable option due to their size. After that, this is the EPS board. This is what controls the charging of the batteries, distributes the power to all the other boards, and charges and discharges the battery. And on top of that is the module which will have the camera attached to it, which again, this is the placeholder based on the Raspberry Pi. However, the more preferred option at the moment would be to use the GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition, so this will need a bit of a redesign. The only thing that's not included in this stack here is there's no attitude determination control board, which will be based on the Clyde Space board. However, I haven't got a CAD model for that yet. All in all, at the moment, this whole system I want that. There we are. Comes to just over 2 kilos. These are with accurate representations with masses of equipment actually added as the mass, and the mass of the structure calculated from material, which is currently based on aluminium. We might be able to whittle that down a bit, but I've already whittled down the skeleton here, the main aluminium structure, from almost 1 kilo down to 300 grams, so I've done quite a lot of work refining that. Anyway, so yep, that's what we've got so far. Hopefully in the next few days, well, actually it won't be next few days, but soon this will be more refined with a few more things, but we desperately need someone to actually design the circuit boards